My boy, stop overcomplicating cutting hair. Find a system that works for you and do the same thing on repeat. That's it. First things first, I started with my JRL Onyx and I set that bald line to the desired height that the client wants it. And you know what? Whether they say drop it in the back or not, I typically drop it in the back because I think it looks better. Make sure you use that little brush to clear out all the hair, all the debris hanging out there so you know exactly what the fade looks like. Now from here, I'm taking my Onyx, I'm opening that lever all the way up and I'm making that second guideline. You can get creative here. You can stretch the fade out by going higher. You can go a little bit more condensed by going shorter. It's up to you and your client. And now for the simple part. You see that little line right there? Blend that shit out. Do not move on until you blend that out. I usually take my clippers and I go halfway, right? So if the bottom guideline is all the way closed, the top guideline is all the way open, halfway should probably blend it out. And now all we're gonna do is repeat that same exact process over and over. You're gonna take your one guard, you're gonna put it back on that clipper, and you are gonna open that lever all the way up and make another guideline. You see where I'm going here. You make a guideline, you blend it out, you don't move on until you blend it out. You make another guideline, you blend it out, you don't move on until you blend it out. Now that the fade's about 90% done, we're gonna take your trimmers, the Stylecraft Sabre trimmers, and I'm just gonna mow the whole bottom out. Again, the fade is about 90% done, but what I'm doing here is I'm getting everything done so I can take my eyes off of the fade. That way, when I readjust and look back at the fade, I'll see all of the imperfections and we'll make it 100% done. You see, now by doing it this way, you spend the majority of the haircut fine tuning and getting all the little details versus spending the entire haircut trying to blend lines out. During this time is when you're gonna use your half guard and your 1.5 guard a ton. So make sure you utilize those. Get all those dark spots, get all those imperfections, and make the client feel like you are just detailing the fuck out of their fade. And then gotta be one of my biggest pet peeves. Don't do a fucking clean ass fade on your client and don't spend the 10 seconds it takes to blend in the fade to their facial hair. It takes you almost no time. Look. And now we're getting to the end. I'll take my Gamma Uno and just bald the fuck out of the bottom. If a client comes in, they ask for a bald fade or a skin fade, don't let them walk out the shop with your trimmers on the bottom. Like, bald the fuck out of that shit, man. They will appreciate it and your wallet will too. And I don't care what kind of shop you're in, you need to be throwing some hot lather on their fucking neck and on their sideburns and up over their ear, and take a straight razor and just clean them up. It enhances the experience, the clients love it, and honestly, it makes the fade so much cleaner. Put all those steps together and you should have something that looks similar to this.